countdown to the final 10 seconds of the Eastern Conference Final. For the final, Bobby Orr wore number 2 for the Oshawa Generals, and for the second straight year, his trophy is coming home to Oshawa. The Eastern Conference champions, the Oshawa Generals, sweep the Barrie Colts in 4 games.
The theme in the Eastern Conference Final, much the same as it was through rounds number 1 and 2. The Oshawa Generals' depth up front, simply too much for yet another team to match. Brampton, Brantford, and now Barrie, the Gens, the Killer Bees, as they punch their ticket to a rematch with the London Knights.
Celebrations for the Generals. Jacob Oster, who really turned things around, I think, for his playoffs in this series against the Barrie Colts. And you have to feel for the Barrie Colts as well, who gets swept in the Eastern Conference Final, and maybe that's 7-game series against the Kingston Frontenacs just took a bit of a bite out of Barrie.
Well, I think we'd all be surprised by this result. Nobody expected a sweep. We said we could throw a blanket over the top 4 teams in the Eastern Conference, and you can maybe even throw the Brampton Steelheads into that mix as well, as far as top-end talent and ability to go deep in the Ontario Hockey League playoffs. We make our way to the Eastern Conference Final. It ends up being the Generals and the Colts. Expected a long, hard-fought series, but the Generals' offense was too much for these Barrie Colts. Their power play was clicking as well. They put up big numbers throughout this series. 7, 7, and 8 the goal totals in the last 3 games for the Oshawa Generals. Nobody has been able to handle their depth and their ability to come in waves